viewers, it's good to see you today. Here, I have an interesting love story to tell. It's from India, and the title is The Lazy Brahmin. Do you know what Brahmin is? First of all, I will tell you what Brahmin is. Brahmin is one of Indian social classes in Hinduism, such as priests, teachers, and protectors of sacred learning across generations. And now, here is the story. Once upon a time, there was a Brahmin in a village. He lived with his wife and 2 kids. The Brahmin lived his life in a very different way. Every morning, he would wake up, had a bath near a well, came back home, had his food, and went back to sleep. The Brahmin had everything in his life. He had a big farm and he grew various kinds of fruits and vegetables. But he had a very bad habit. The Brahmin was a very lazy man. His family was always worried because he never did any work and always slept all day long. His wife always said, "Are you going to sleep again? All the crops will be wasted." But all the advices were useless. The Brahmin opened his one eye, smiled, and went back to sleep. What a lazy man was! Then his wife went to check the farm, and she met a sage. She invited the sage to come home for food. Well, sage means a wise man for the Indian. After that, the Brahmin's wife walked back home with the sage. Suddenly, "Oh, thanks God is away! Look who has come to our house!" Immediately, the Brahmin sought the sage and served him very well. The Brahmin and his wife gave him food to eat, and after a meal, the Brahmin sat down and began to massage the sage's feet. The sage was very pleased about their service and spirit, and he asked the Brahmin to make a wish. "Tell me, child, what do you want? I'll grant you any wish you have." Then the Brahmin said, "Sage, I only have one wish, that I will never do any work again. I wish for someone who will do all my work magically." Then the sage says, "All right, I'll grant your wish, but remember you have to keep him busy all the time, and he must never sit idle." The Brahmin agreed about that, and the sage blessed them and went away. As soon as he left, a big monster appeared. "Ha ha ha, master, your wish is my command. What can I do for you?" Then the Brahmin said, "All right, do one thing. Go and water my farm." "All right, I grant your wish, master. I will do it right away." Then the monster vanished immediately. The Brahmin was now very relieved and he didn't have to do any work. After some time, the monster appeared again. "Ha ha ha, master, your work is done. What else do I do?" Then the Brahmin said, "What? You watered the entire farm in a short time. What work should I give you now?" "You have to give me work, master, or I will eat you," said the monster. The Brahmin was scared now. He immediately gave another work to the monster. "Go fast and plow the entire field." The monster do it right away. And the Brahmin calmed down and thought that the monster would take lots of time till he would go back and had some food. While the Brahmin and his family were having food, the monster appeared again. "What? You're back again? Did you plow the entire field?" asked the Brahmin. "Yes, master. What work should I do now?" The monster replied. Work, work, work! What work should I give you now? Come now and play with my head," said the Brahmin angrily. As soon as the Brahmin said these words, the monster started to play with the Brahmin's head. He tapped the head for many times. "Oh no! He has gone mad! What should I do now? Somebody stop him! He will break my head off! How do I get rid of him?" Brahmin. I can help you for one condition, said his wife. Hurry, my head will explode soon, said the Brahmin. From now on, you have to promise that you must work by yourself, said his wife. The Brahmin agreed about that, and his wife started to give an order to the monster. Hey, you! Stop playing his head. Listen and do one thing. Our dog Mati, its tail is crooked. Go straighten it, said his wife. All right, your wish is my command. I will do it right away. Seeing the Brahmin's face, his wife started laughing. She knew that someday the Brahmin will pay for being lazy. The Brahmin understood, and he got deserved about that. However, the Brahmin was still afraid. What if the monster will straighten the dog's tail and be back soon? But his wife told him that no one could ever straighten the dog's tail. The monster will spend all his time trying to do it, but the work will never get done. From the moment, the Brahmin promised to work by himself and would not rely on anybody. Okay, from this story, we can learn that laziness can be a big problem, and someday lazy people will pay for being lazy, and if they want to be successful, they must learn from the lesson in the past. Okay, that's all for the story. I'm Fiani. Thank you.